Lolu hlelo silethulwe le-Mount Zion Carnation Ministries ngaphansi kobuholi buka-Dr. Swane Msomi kanye no-Dr. Thapsile Msomi. Mawufuna ukuhlanganyela kanye nathi siyatholakala kule ndawo elandelayo. eNandi Dube Village Mall Shop number 3 njalo ngamasonto ekuseni ngo-8 nango-2 ntambama. Naphakathi ney'nsuku sikhona njalo ngoLwey'thathu ngo-10 ekuseni. eMlazi Philani Mall sikhona njalo ngamasonto ngo-8 ekuseni nangoLwezine ngo-10 ekuseni. Sikhona eToti, Claremont, Bellington, Ndwedwe, Sikhawini, Olundi, Beckville, Potchefstroom nase-Pretoria. Mawufuna imininingwane mayelana nebandla kanye nentshumayelo shayela ku-031 301 6601 noma i-Facebook page yethu Fohla Mafohla.
uNkulunkulu wamakho umuntu ukuthi angakwazi ukuphila noma yikuphi.
For him to be able to live anyway.
uNkulunkulu wamakho umuntu waba nalento lekuthiwa ingqondo.
And created a man for him to have what we call a
Lento lekuthiwa
mind.
ingqondo yazi wayakha yaba nani?
You know what
Yaba
mind
nalento
contains?
lebizwa kuthiwa imemory.
It contains something that is called memory.
Ngokodokotela
According to the doctors,
bathi ingqondo ziyafana
they said minds are alike,
noma ingelingani.
though they are not
Kuya ngosize
equal,
wabantu,
but
right?
it depends on the person's size.
Kodwa kuyamangalisa
But it's amazing
ukuthi the more ufuna ulwazi,
that the more you sought for knowledge,
the more khula ingqondo yakho.
the more your brain tends
Hayi
to
ukuthi
grow.
iyavuvukala,
Not that it becomes swollen,
kodwa iyakhula.
but it expands.
Kodwa thina kuma computer ethu,
But us in our computers,
i-hard drive
the hard drive,
kufanele size sithole i-external hard drive.
we need to get an external hard drive.
Kodwa the more sisebenzise ethu ingqondo,
But the more you use our mind,
kwenzakalani?
what
Siba
happens?
ngcono.
We become better.
Angani miyazwakala nini?
Do you
Make
hear me?
waqala wasebenzisa ingqondo yakho,
The moment you start to use
Uba
your
ngcono.
mind, you become better.
uyazi ukuthi ingqondo ngesikhathi ukhula
Do you know the mind, the time you're growing up,
iyaqoqa.
it's gather.
Usuka kuyingane, igama lokuqala olikhipha emlonyeni wakho lisuke liqoqwe ingqondo.
The first word that you speak from your mouth, it's connected
Either
by the
lihle noma limbi suke liqoqwe ingqondo.
Either it's positive or negative, it's
Iqoqe,
connected by the
iqoqe
mind.
ingqondo.
It will gather.
Iqoqe ingqondo.
It will gather.
Iqoqe. Uyakhula
It
nje
will
ingqondo
gather.
iyaqoqa.
Growing up, it is
Uyakhula
gathering.
iyaqoqa.
You are growing up,
Uyakhula
it's gathering.
iyaqoqa.
You are growing up, it's
Uqhubeke
gathering.
iyaqoqa.
You continue and it's gathering.
Bese ufinyelela la
You reach to a point
o decide khona
where you decide
ukuthi khona izinto ekufanele ngiyidelete.
that there are things that I need to delete
Ngifake uDustbin.
and put them in the bin.
Uba no decide ukuyidelete.
Who decide to delete those things?
Ngalesikhathi ukhula,
The time you're growing,
ingqondo ibiqoqa ama superstitions.
the mind was collecting the
Angazi
superstitions.
ngesiZulu abizwa ngokuthiwa yini ama superstition. Inkoloze khona lokho la. So ingqondo iyayicosha ama
The time
superstition.
it's gathering the
Iwacosha.
superstition,
Iwacosha.
collecting them,
Uthi uyafika la,
and then when you reach
la
here,
isekholweni.
here it's in Christianity life.
Ikuphi la?
Where is it? It's
Isekholweni.
a Christianity life.
Ngalesikhathi ingqondo
The time the mind
ikhula
is growing up,
or wena ukhula,
or you are growing up,
ingqondo yenze njani?
the mind tends to what?
Yenze njani?
It is what?
Iyaqoqa.
It's
Ama
gather.
superstition
The
iyaqoqa.
superstition is
Imfundo
gather.
iyaqoqa.
Education is gather.
Induduzo iyaqoqa.
Comfort is gather.
Inzondo
Hatred
iyaqoqa.
is
Uthando
gather. Love
iyaqoqa.
is gather.
Ukushawa iyaqoqa.
To be beaten,
Ukudisciplinwa
to be
iyaqoqa.
disciplined, it gather.
Yini eqoqayo?
What is it that is gathering?
Ihlala phi lento eyiqoqayo?
Where does this thing abide? What it's gathering?
Ubani owazi ukuthi igcwala nini ingqondo?
Who knows when the mind tends to be filled up?
Ngifuna unifundisa lento then emva lokho bese siyaqeda
I want
siyahamba
to teach you this thing,
Angidingi okuningi.
then
Uma umdokotela
we're done.
useqedile,
You don't need much. The doctor have said it all.
okwenu ukwamukela lokho
Your
asekushiwo.
duty is to receive what
Siphile
he said,
sihambe.
to live and go.
Ingqondo yakho sonke lesikhathi benze njani?
Your mind all this time it was doing what?
Mawusoqoqile
Once you have gathered,
bese uyayijwayela indawo ohlala kuyona.
then you get used to the place that you're living in.
Ukhulele kubantu abampofu,
You grow
Abahluphekayo,
around the environment of poor
abalwayo,
people that fight,
abaxabanayo,
that quarrel,
abazondanayo,
that hate each
abathethisanayo,
other, that shout at each other,
abahawulayo,
that tend to be harsh,
ababhozomelana
that
nayo.
they offend each other.
Yonke lento igcwele kuwena.
All of those things are packed up in you.
Ufika la ekholweni
You come
uloaded,
in Christianity life, you are loaded.
ugcwele.
You are loaded.
Yakwazi ukugcwala.
You know, to be loaded,
Kube umuMose.
If you were Moses,
bengizothi
I would have
ugcwele
said,
u40 years waseGibhithe
you are full of 40
waphinde
years
wagcwala
in
u40
Egypt,
years wasehlane
and full 40 years being in
Loaded.
the wilderness, you are
awucabanga
loaded.
uphethe impilo yaseGibhithe
Just imagine you're holding a
uphethe
grip
nempilo yasehlane
from the Egyptian and the
Kugcwele kubani?
desert's life. What is packed there?
kunesimilo sakho osithola endleleni
There is a character that you adapt along the journey.
esingewena
That is not you exactly.
angeke ngithi ukuthi kancane ukujula
Let me
kancane
just be deep.
ngalesikhathi uzalwa
The time you are born,
bakugcabe ekhaya
they put a mark.
mabekugcabe ekhaya
When they put a mark as a ritual,
kwakhona into abayifaka kuwena
there is something that they added
yabaphansi
from the ancestors.
bakugcabe bakhipha igazi kwenziwa isivumelwano
And the blood was shed through the covenant that was made,
kwangena into kuwena
and something entered
bayiqamba
into you.
igama ngegama lakho
They give it a name using your name.
bathi usibusiso
They said it's Busiso.
mawukhula
Whilst growing up,
khona into ekhulayo la kuwena
there's something that also grows along
enegama lakho
that have your name
enesibongo
and
sakho
have your surname.
make weza umuntu oshumayelayo
The moment you listen to a preacher,
ufuna ukulala
you want to
Uyacasuka.
sleep, you get
akuwena
aggravated.
ocasukayo
It's not you who's getting aggravated.
yilo wena ocasukayo
It's the one who have copied you.
manje awukwazi ukuhlukanisa
No, you cannot tell a difference,
ngoba lo kaflipe ungazi ukuthi sekubani
because this one will tend to flip without you even gaining knowledge as to who this is.
uphaphama sewubuyile sekuwena
You wake up having realized that
uthi
it's
ngimshaye
not you.
kanjani sibani
I
bani
say, how
ushawo
did I
ubani
beat this person?
akashawanga wena
Who beat
ushawe wena
It's not you actually, it's the one who's in you.
akushwala ushawe yilo ohlala kuwena
It's the one who abides in you.
anomiyazwakala
Do you hear me?
umuntu ecasula
A person will
uphuma
aggravate,
ushaya imoto pa pa pa
will smash a car.
ubani lo shaya imoto
Who is slapping a
ngesikhathi
car?
ucasuka kuvuleka idowe waphuma lo ngaphakathi
You were angry, a doorway was open, and this one from
wasotha
inside
wasotha
came out and sorted things
wabuya
out.
engqondweni zakho
And you came to your
Wavaleka
senses,
umnyango.
and the door was shut.
ngikwenze kanjani lokhu yana
How did I do this?
akwenziwanga wena
It wasn't you.
kwenziwe yilo ohlala kuwena
It was the one who abides in you.
khona umuntu ohlala kuwena
There is somebody who's abiding in you.
lo okuthanda ukulwa
The one that loved violence.
uPaul naye wayezama ukumchaza lo muntu
Even Paul was trying to define this person.
uthi noma ngilithanda iqiniso
He said, though I
kodwa
saw
kunomuntu
truth,
ohlala la kumina
but there is a one that abides in me.
akafuni ngenza iqiniso
He does not want me to
makufanele
live
ngenza
the
into eright
truth.
akafuni
When I want to do the right thing, he
makufanele
doesn't
ngithandaza
want.
akafuni kodwa
But
makubuka
on
iTV
TV,
uvuka athi qonqo
but
makuthiwa
once
kuyathandaza
I look
umesana
at
sele
television, he get wakened, but
yilo wangena ngalesa sikhathi
as the one who entered at that time,
bangeza bazalwane
are you with me, church?
kukhona
There is.
fanele kumule
You need to fight him.
ukuzwa makuthiwa ufuza ugogo wakho
You know when they say you resemble your grandmother,
mfuzile ubaba wakho
you
ncamashi
resemble your father exactly.
ubaba wakhe betshola
Your father was a
Now we are
womanizer.
Jola.
You too, you
ma wakhe
are.
akazashada
Your mother never
nawo
got married.
njalo
You are the
isuke
same.
lapha leyana
It started
ngasikhathi
right there.
bekunikela kwabaphansi
The time they offer you to the
yaphuma kuma wakho
ancestors,
yangena kuwena
it came from your mother to you.
iphila exactly njengoba yayiphila kumzali wakho
It lived exactly the way it lived through your parents,
ihamba ngegazi
going through the blood.
ikhula nawe
It grows with you.
ikhula nawe
It grows with you.
iyanda nawe
It spreads with you.
hlakanipha nawe
It gets wise along
make
with you.
wafunda iba
The moment you
yisifundiswa
read,
naye
it becomes educated along with you.
yonke into oyitholayo naye iyayithola
Everything that you attain, it also attain as well.
yabo le nto le
See this?
ikuwena
It's in you.
nishare ingqondo
You share
eyodwa
the same mind.
nishare amehla
You share
wodwa
the same
nishare
eyes.
ingqondo indlebe
You share
zodwa
the same ears.
nishare umlomo
You share
wodwa
the same mouth.
share umzimba
You
wodwa
share the same body.
make wahlakanipha naye
The
iyahlakanipha
moment you become intelligent,
make wagraduate naye
the
iyagraduate
moment you graduate, it too
make
graduates.
washawela izandla naye ishayela
You receive
izandla
a round of applause along with it. It's get a round of applause.
sihambe kakhulu iney'mpande
It's now have
njengoba nawe
root.
uney'mpande
As you
kujesu
too have root in Jesus.
njengoba ugxilile kujesu
As you are
naye
deep in
igxilile
Jesus,
kuwena
likewise it is deep in you.
ngamanye amazwi
In
naye
other
igxile
words,
kusathane
it is deep in the devil.
indlela ohleli ngayo kujesu naye ihleli ngayo
The way
kusathane
you are abiding in Jesus, likewise is abiding in the devil.
ma uzondla ngeqiniso naye izondla ngamanga
When you feed yourself with the truth, it also feeds itself with
ma uzondla
lies.
ngothando yona izondla
When
ngenzondo
you feed yourself with love, it feeds itself with hatred.
iyayifuna ishe yayo nayo
It also wants its share.
ingakho kwesinye isikhathi uyothola ukuthi omunye uzothi athandaza angene emandleni
That's why another one will pray and be in the spirit,
ethi esemandleni
whilst in the spirit, then will call
ungabe saqhubeka nokuthandaza
and then
qede
cease to pray.
sithe sekuyi-enough sengiyahileka ngisakwazi ukuphefumula
And it say it's enough now.
yekela
enough.
manje uyekele ngempela
Stop.
ukuthandaza
Stop, and you will really stop.
ayida lapho uzokhwehlela uze ugonyuluke
You will cough up until
ngalesi
you
khathi
vomit.
ukhwehlela uze ugonyuluke
The time you cough till you
uhliphuke
vomit,
iy'mpande zayo
its roots are being uprooted.
indaba
Why?
isuffocateiswa
It is suffocating
ilokuphila okusha
because of this new life.
the more uthandaza
The more you pray,
the more ufundiswa
the more you read the word
ulalela iy'ntshumayelo
and listen to sermons.
njengoba ungilalele nje
As you are listening to me,
izulu liyathela
the heavens are pouring.
ngoba awazi ukuthi wayiqoqa nini lezinto uyiqoqa impilo yakho
Because you
yonke
don't know how you get it, this thing, you get it throughout your
ngamanye
whole
amazwi
life.
faneke uyikhiphe impilo yakho
In
yonke
other words, you need to cast them out your whole life.
uyiqoqa impilo yakho
You have
yonke
gotta eat your whole life
waqoqa izinto eziyisinxele
and gotten the negative things.
manje sekufanele ukuthi ke mase ikhishwa kuwena zikhishwe impilo yakho yonke
Now for it to be cast out, you need to be cast out your whole life.
fanele ikhishwe impilo hey zingene impilo yakho yonke
It have entered your entire
sukela
life.
ngosuku owazalwa ngalo
From the day you were given birth to,
owahlatshelwa ngalo
you were offered,
owanikelwa
you
ngalo
were offered.
zaqala zangena empilweni
They
yakho
started to enter into your life.
wathi uzalwa washisela impepho zangena
When you are born, they burn an incense for you and then they entered.
nayi ke indaba usufika la
Here's the
ukukholweni
matter, you come here in the Christianity,
sesiyakufundisa
we are teaching you
izwi
the word.
liba yilento
It becomes
elifanele libe yiyona kuwena
what is supposed to be towards you.
angiqhubeke
Let me continue.
uyicoshe lento ini
You have gathered
Impilo
this
yakho
thing
yonke.
your whole life.
uzoyikhipha futhi
You are going to cast it
uzokuthatha
out.
isikhathi esingakanani
How long will it take you?
omunye uthi oh Jesu
Another one is saying, Oh
maye
Jesus,
kumina nkosi yami
woe unto me, my Lord.
lalela
Listen,
Lalela.
listen.
khona la siyakhona
That's where we're heading.
njengoba ayazi
As he knew
ukuthi umhlaba mungakanani
as to how the world
abantu
is,
bazokwanda
and then people will
baze
spread
bawugcwalisa umhlaba
and fill the earth.
siyafana noNkulunkulu nathi
We are like God.
ngizonichazela kancane
I'll explain a bit.
uNkulunkulu wafika wadala abantu
God first created people
waphindwa wababulala futhi
and also killed them.
ngiyayizela
Do you hear me?
ngoba na uNkulunkulu unolaka
Because God also have wrath.
nathi angithi sinolaka
Isn't we also have wrath?
ngiyazi ngeke ngizwa abanye bethandaza bethi uNkulunkulu qeda ulaka
I know others will pray and say, God, let this wrath to move away from me.
liyaphela ulaka
Does wrath moves away?
khona into engeke iziphele empilweni yakho
There are things in your
Yabo
life that
ulaka
will
ngeke
never
liphele,
end. You
wena.
know, wrath, it will never end.
ukuthi lizophola nje
It will cool down.
ludingekile ulaka
It is required.
kumuntu ulaka
In a person,
lidingekile
wrath is required.
ungathi aliphele ulaka
Don't say it must
ngoba uyongena
end
emgodini ungaphindi uphume
because you'll enter into a
Khona la
dungeon and
ucasuka
you'll never
khona.
go out. That's where
Uthi
you get
sengikhathele ukuba
aggravated
mpofu.
and said, I'm tired
sengikhathele
of being poor.
ukugula
I'm tired
sengikhathele
of
ile
being sick.
nkinga
I'm tired of
sengikhathele wena manje
I'm tired of
enough is enough
Sekwanele.
ilona ke lolo laka
That's the kind of wrath
la ufika khona la ucasuka khona
where you get
no Jesu wangena
aggravated.
ethempelini wathi ngikhathele yini
Even Jesus entered
lokhu
into it
ngidayisela nendlini kababa niyenza indlu kababa umumo bophangi
and said, I'm tired of you
waluka
sitting in the house.
ikalvasi wagumbuqela amatafula
And then he
yaba clean ngosuku olulodwa
it became
ngenxa yokuthi khonto yavuka
because there's something that was risen.
Samson washaya amafilista ngaphezulu kwa300 or 500
Son beating the
ngenxa yokuthi
Philistines
khonto yavuka
because
kuyena
there's something that rose
wabashaya
from within.
ngomhlathi wembongolo
He
umuntu osawubha la engqondweni wayengeke azabulala abantu abangaka
wouldn't have killed
ngomhlathi
such people
wembongolo
through just the
ayinangokelemba
not by a
ayinangomkhonto
not by a
ngomhlathi wembongoze kade yafa
of just a donkey that
khonto
had died.
uzoyenza uyothatha into ordinary ngenxa yokuthi kwehlika ulevel extraordinary ushintsha izinto ubhubala izinto uqeda izinto
God have just fallen that will just quench everything.
Angazi ngene kanjani.
I don't know how I entered there.
Bengidlule nje.
I was just passing.
Kodwa khona ulaka oludigayo.
But there is a road that you
La usathana
require
ngakwazi ukulicontrol.
where the devil cannot
Uyalisaba
control.
lolo laka.
He fears that
Yabona
road.
makwafinyelela lapho.
You know what you reach to
Izulu
that
livuleka manje
stage?
ungena uthathe yonke into oyifuna izulu ube nayo khona make kwafinyelela
All
lapho.
that you need, what it reaches,
Ayikho into ongakwazi
there
ukuyithola.
is nothing that you
Yabona
cannot
uphathi
get.
mawuzokutshela kahle ukuthi mina ngakasuka.
Will tell you that I was
Ngamemeza ngathi Jesu ndoda na David engihawukele. Angiyi indawo ongayitholanga lento
have
le.
mercy on me. I'm not going anywhere up until I receive
Enough
this.
is enough.
Sekwanele.
Yabo
You
olunye
see,
ulanga.
this is another kind of a road.
So uNkulunkulu
So now God,
wayeseyababhubhisa.
He made them to
Yazi
perish.
kwasala abantu abangaki?
You know how many people remain?
About 8
It's only 8 people.
bangena emkhunjini.
And they entered into the ship.
Eningi kwaba yini yilwane.
Many were animals.
Ubhisiyana.
He perished everything.
Wathi mayesebabhubhisile.
After they have perished,
Awuphinde wabuka umhlaba.
and then he also gazed
Wazi
unto
wamkhulu.
it and say how huge
Yazi abantu
it
kade
is.
sebe occupyile kancane.
You know, people have occupied a bit.
Sengibuye ngabaqeda.
I also destroyed them.
Wathi ngiyayisola.
And it said, I'm now having second
Ngeke
thoughts.
ngisawubhubha. Wasekhipha i-rainbow le
And then he took up
ekhombisa isivumelwano.
a rainbow that
Ukuthi ngeke ngiphinde ngubhubhise
symbolized
umhlaba
a
ngamanzi.
covenant that said, no
Then
more
phinde
will
abantu
I make
ngibabhubhise
people
ngamanzi.
perish through water.
Bangizwa abazalwane.
Do you hear me?
Genesis chapter 1 Lord
It's Genesis chapter
6 7 8.
6, 7, 8.
Abafundi beBhayibheli. Asiqhumele ku chapter 11.
Let us go to chapter 11.
Wenze njani?
What does he do?
Oh kuyena lapha.
There.
Bazalwe lapha.
And then they
Ngoba
were
lento kade
given
yaqala.
birth because this thing started long
Labantwana
time.
bakhe.
His children,
Bajabule baphuze benze iwayini.
they drank and had a wine.
No, aphuze.
And then Noah drank.
Adakwazi ukukhumula benqunu.
And then he got drunk up until he became naked.
Kodwa ingane yakhe imesana imbona ithi ubaba udakiwe.
His son realized that my father is
Imhleke ukuthi
drunk.
bafethu wozali nizobona ubaba
And he
udakiwe.
turned him into mockery and said, come and see, my father is drunk.
Kanti sithathele isiqalekiso.
But he's just receiving a curse.
Kanti kwenzeka ngephuthu ukuthi kwaba ubabamkhulu wethu loyo wahleka.
But it was a mistake that it was our forefathers.
Ingakho
Father
nje
that
sinje.
mocked. That's why we are like this.
Ngoba umkhulu wethu akasanga la ikhanda wahleka ubaba wakhe.
It because our forefather is insane. He laughed at his own father.
Qamuka kuyena siyinhleka abayeni.
We come from him. We are the
Obani
one that tend to
abathakathanayo?
tend mockery. Who are those that
Obani
bewitch each
abaloyayo?
other? Who are those
Obani
that are
ababangu
bewitching?
4 room.
Who are those that are
Obani
fighting over
ababangu
4
one
house?
room.
Who are those who are
Obani
fighting over
abafuna
1 room?
ifa.
Who want their inheritance?
Thina.
It's us.
Ngoba sabukuba ubuze bukababa.
It's because we saw our father's
Sabuhleka instead
nakedness
ukuthi simboze.
and then we laughed at it instead of covering it.
Kwachiya kwaze kwachika nezinwele.
Even our hair changed.
11 zathi masuka ngibashiye kanjalo sadlula
Then we passed
chapter 11
chapter 11,
kwafika indoda
and then a man,
ngicabanga ukuthi wakuthiwa uNemrod le ndoda
I think it was Nimrod,
yahlakanipha
it was wise,
kanti madoda
said, man,
sonke thina sonke
all of us,
ngilaleleni mina
listen to me.
sizokwakha umbhoshongo siyezulwini manje
We are going to build a tower. We are
Siyobona
heading to
uJehova.
heaven to see
siyobona
the
lo muntu
Lord,
wasidalayo sifuna ukuya lapha la kundiza khona
to
izinyoni
see the Creator. Want to go and reach where the fowls are
ubone ukuthi ingqondo
in the
yomuntu ikhula
air,
kanjani
and to see how injured
Utheni
the
uNkulunkulu
person's mind
ekuqaleni?
is. What did God say in the
Zalalani,
beginning? Said multiply
nande,
and
unqobo umhlaba
fruitful and
ngamanye
then
amazwi
replenish.
nokugcwalisa umhlaba
In other words, replenish.
yena lensizwa le
This very man,
ethi asande
it said,
asigcwala umhlaba wonke
let us fill the whole
siyanyuka
earth.
sishona
We are
phezulu
not, but we are going up.
yathi senze njani
It said, we are
Kwaqala
going
kwakhiwa
straight up.
iy'tina.
Then they make
kwanyuka
bricks,
kwashona phezulu
and then they went up.
then mabenyuka
As they were going up,
wabona uNkulunkulu esethi yo
God realized and said,
ngoba uNkulunkulu
because God,
uNkulunkulu wama-reviews
He's a God of reviews.
ugadile
He's guiding
ukuthi umuntu wenzani
as to what a
ngoba
person
uyazi
does.
ukuthi khona into ayifakile la kumuntu
Because he knows that there's
Ehlala
something
curious
that
for i-development.
inserted in a person that is always curious for tuthuka.
oh come on good people
Bantu abahle,
kunento uNkulunkulu ayifakile la
there is
kumuntu
something that the Lord
uyayazi
inserted in a person
ifako
he knows.
yena
He is
yokuthi
the one who
umuntu
put
akakhula
it
abe ngcono
for a person to develop and be better.
wayelokhu ebabhekile
He kept on gazing unto them.
wambona Nimrod ebahlanganisa
He
bonke
saw Nimrod uniting them
besakha le structure beshona phezulu
as they were building the structure,
wase
heading up.
yakhuluma naye kwicabinet yakhe
And he also spoke
Wasethi,
on his
"Yazi umuntu,
cabinet and said, you know, a
ngeke
person
azavinjwe umuntu
cannot be hindered by anybody.
akekho ozomvimba
There is none
ngoba uhlakaniphile
because he's
buka
wise.
manje
Look,
wakhe into efuna ukufinyelela ezulwini
he's attempting to build something that will be able to reach to heaven.
wayesethi asehleni
He said, let us go up.
khona iunit ezokhomanda uJehova ukuthi eze phakathi
There is a
kwethu.
unity that is going to command the Lord to be in our midst.
Yabona
You know,
uJehova kehliswanga umthandazo ngaleso
God did
sikhathi
not just come down because of prayer.
wehliso ubunye
He descended
bheka
because of
kuhle
unity.
kangaka
How pleasant
ubona abazalwane bemunye
to see brethren
Futhi
in
bendawonye.
unity and together.
wehlika uJehova
And then he descended.
wathi asehlikeni
He said, let us descend
siyosanganisa ulimi lwabo
and twist
ngoba
their tongue
balimo lunye
because they have one speech.
abantu mabenelanguage eyodwa
When people have one speech,
either noma isezweni
either in the world
noma isembusweni
or in the kingdom,
akekho ongabavimba
there's nobody who can hinder them.
make baba nolimo
The
olulodwa
moment they have one speech,
ingakho nebandla lokuqala laqinisele ezifundisweni zolimo
that's
olulodwa
why the first church also strengthened in the teaching
laqinisele ezifundisweni zabapostoli
of the apostles.
then ibandla lale nezelelwe imihla ngemihla
Then the church kept on
once
adding
amagilo
daily.
waqhamuka nerevelation yakhe akukho ukukhula
Once
lapho.
another one comes in with revelation, there's no growing that will take place.
wasethi uNkulunkulu
Then
sisanganisa
God
ulimi
said,
lwabo
let us twist their
Wabasanganisa.
speech. And then he twisted it.
wathi
Then they
omunye umoya
replenished.
wathi omunye lethi stain
Then when another one is passing the
wathi omunye
brick,
uring
and another one was saying utini,
wathi omunye ngithe lethi stain
another one is saying,
apho
bring in a brick there.
wathi hayi
He said,
vathe hey
what are you saying?
I say bring me a stone or whatever
Ngilethele
then
a brick.
bamisane baqasukelana base beyahlukana
And then they got aggravated and then they
kanti
scattered.
ekuhlukaneni
In their scattering,
elagcwaliseka icebo la
that's where his vision is being fulfilled.
anomiyazwakala yena
Do you hear me?
uNkulunkulu unendlela yokwenza izinto zakhe
God have his own way of
usagcwalisa leya
doing
nhloso
things.
yokugcwalisa umhlaba
He's fulfilling this
Babona
mission
ngathi
of
liyabhidlika leli
replenishing.
bandla
Are they
bona.
seeing that this church is
kanti
breaking?
abazi ukuthi ligcwala umhlaba wonke
Not realizing that it's replenishing the whole world.
hayi chapter 11 bagcwala
Chapter
umhlaba wonke
11, they
then emva
replenished.
kwalokho chapter 12
Then chapter 12,
ayisethi we labantu laba
and then
sebegcwala
it said this person
Sebe
have
noNkulunkulu
infiltrated
babo.
the whole world. They have their
abasangazi
gods.
mina
They don't recognize me.
ayisethi
And then he said,
uAbraham
Abraham, come
phuma kile phuma endlini
come
kayihlo
from your father.
cabanga ukhipha umuntu
Just imagine
Ukhonza
calling
amadlozi.
out a person that is fellowship, worshiping the
ubaba wakho
ancestors.
uThera
His father Terah,
wayekhonza othile
he used to worship
Wayekhonza amadlozi.
idols, worship ancestors.
akashongo ukuthi phenduka cha wathi phuma
He did not say repent, he said come
iyona
out.
ndlela yokuphunduka le yokuphuma
This is a
yokuyiflathela
way
izinto kade
of
ukuzona
repentance for you to turn your back on the things.
kwamesana wathi phuma
He said come out.
wathi uthulela kwathi waphuma
Whilst he was sleeping, he said come
phuma endlini
out
kayihlo
from your father's
phuma
house.
eyihlotshe
Come out from the kindred.
ngamanye amazwi ngifuna ukuthi ukhucululeke iphume yonke lento
In other words, I want
yonke
all
lento
of this
kade
to come
uyiqoqa
out.
yonke leminyaka kade uzalwa kusukela ngosuku wazala
That's
ngalo
why gathering from the
unikelwe emadlozini unikelwa kwabaphansi
offer to the
phuma
ancestors come out.
inkinga ukuthi fanele ngiqale ngikhiphe wena ngaphambi kokuba ngikhiphe lento abayifake
The
kuwena
matter is I need to take you out for me to take
ngoba
what
ngengikwazi
they put in
ukuyikhipha
me.
usaphakathi kwabo
Because I cannot be able to
Wathi,
take it out
"Phuma."
which is still in their
hayi
crowd.
waphuma
And then he came
wahamba
out.
wabafulathela
And then he turned his back.
wangabatshela ukuthi uyaphi
He did not
ngoba
tell him where he was
bezomlandela
heading.
bamvakashele njengeyihlobo
Because they will come and follow him as the kindred.
ma uvalelisa entweni
When you say your farewell,
awuyishiyi i-address
you don't leave the address.
ma uvalelisa noma ushiya
When you say your farewell or you
isolo lakho
your past,
awuyishiyi i-cellphone number kushintsha i-cellphone number kushintsha yonke
you
into
don't leave your cell phone number. Your cell phone number changes. Everything changes.
bangakwazi ukukutracer
They wouldn't be able to trace you.
awushiyi i-address
You don't leave your address.
uyahamba
You go.
wathi waphuma
They
ngiyaphi
said, come out where I'm
ngiyakutshela
going.
ufuna ukubatshela ukuthi uyapi khona bezokulandela
I'm not going to tell you because you are going to inform them, then they are going to follow you.
abantwana baIsrael
The children of
bathi
Israel,
phumana
they
eGibhithe
say, come out of Egypt
ngoba fanele kuphume entweni
because you need to come out from that thing.
phuma kwi-environment
Come out from the environment.
ngoba make waphuma kwi-environment
Because the moment you come out from the environment,
uphume entweni okhulele kuyona
coming out from what you grew up
entweni
around,
ofundiselwe
something
kuyona
that you have been educated about.
ukuthi thina enye into thina abantu abamnyama esisabayo
The thing, us as African people,
siyasaba ukurelocate
we are afraid of kushintsha indawo.
engathi ngayiphinda futhi
It's as if I can repeat this one.
uzalelwe nanda
You are born at
fundele
Nanda.
nanda
You went to school
washawele
there.
nanda
You got
ejolele
there. You
nanda
dated there.
feile
You
nanda
failed at
phase
Nanda. You
nanda
passed at
shade
Nanda. You
nanda
got married at
sebenze
Nanda. You are
nanda
working at Nanda.
gulele
You
nanda
are sick right there. at
siyoze
Nanda.
ufele nanda
You will even die at Nanda.
khona abantu nje abaze ba
There are people,
awufuni ukushintsha endaweni
you don't want.
okushaya
Can
umoya
you just take a breeze?
hamba nomnyaka wonke uyobuya ingqondo isishitshile
Go the whole year, your mindset will come back having
suka kwi-environment
come out from the environment.
phuma
Come out.
phuma
Come out.
abrahama phuma
Abraham, come out.
ngifuna ukwenza into enkulu
I want
phuma
to do great things. Come out.
ishiye environment ikhona kusuke wena
Leave the environment.
ngoba
and
ngeke ngikwazi
move away.
ukuyikhipha lento ekuwena
Because I cannot take out what is in you.
uyabona uma ubuka kule environment
You see, when you see this environment,
lento ephumela iyafana nento ekhona la
what have been taken out is the same as the one that is. At the
uzobona ngathi
bottom.
akawenza uJehova umsebenzi kanti
You will-
ukuthi environment
Think
okuyona
that the Lord is not performing the work, but it's because of the environment that you are in.
ngazothi lo ngakholwa nje mina ayikho into eyenzakayo
Ever
kumina
since I'm a Christian, there's nothing that is
musukuthi ayikho
happening.
into eyenzakala ikhona into
Don't say
eyenzakalayo
there's
yabona
nothing
lento ephansi
there is.
yilento ephume kuwena shuthi ikhona into ephumayo
There
kuwena
is something that is coming out.
ukuthi nje iphume kabi yawela kule environment oyijwayele
The thing is that coming out and also accommodate the environment that you are in.
manje uyibona into ezinhle
Now you don't see the
uNkulunkulu
good
akwenzele
things
sona
that the Lord
uthi
has
yonke into
done.
iyafana
He said all things
yilo
are the
ngangena
same.
khoneni kuwes
Ever since I
akukho wes
They are not worse.
zikhona izinto eseyiphumile eziqathakela
There are
phansi
things that have been coming out that day.
wena usafani
You
nakuqala
are not the same.
athi uNkulunkulu
And
Abraham
God said, Abraham,
Abraham oh man ngena
come
ngapha.
out. Come
hamba
to the
emkhunjini
side.
engihamba ngawo manje
Take the sheep that I'm riding
sawushiya
on.
yabo le environment
You see this environment?
shiye ngemuva
Leave it behind.
waqala ke manje
And then
uNkulunkulu
he started.
yazi wenzani uNkulunkulu
You know what God does
ku-Abraham
to Abraham? To Abraham,
uthi kuyena
he's saying to him,
inzalo uyamthatha uthi vuka
he's saying,
Sabe.
rise, let us go.
uthi
He's saying,
yabona
you see,
ubona
what do you see?
athi Abraham ngibona inkanyezi
You say, I'm beholding the galaxies.
ngalesikhathi embonisa
The time he made
Khona
him
into
to
ayithelayo
see,
kuyena.
there's something that he was
Ukhipha
pouring.
into endala.
He's taking out the old stuff
yobunyumba
of barrenness.
umbonisa into angenayo
He's viewing him something that he doesn't have.
kade aqala ukuzama ukuba nengane
He have attempted long time to try to have
Ayitholakali.
a child, but he doesn't
kodwa
get it.
yena uthi
But he's saying,
umnikeza into engekho
he's giving him something that is
umnikeza
not
njengento ekhona
as though it is.
uthi buka
He's saying, behold,
buka
behold.
ubona
What do you
uthi
see?
ngibona
You
inkanyezi
see, I'm seeing the
uthi
galaxies.
nenzalo yakho
He said, likewise, your offspring
izoba ngangazo
shall be
izoba ngangazo
numerous like
Izoba
it.
ngangazo.
It shall be numerous.
Inzalo
like it.
yakho
Your offspring
izoba ngangazo.
shall be numerous.
isebusuku njalo
It is in the night.
he uyakhuluma nasebusuku
God speak even through the
khona
night.
izinto angayikhomba nasebusuku
There are things that He can point out even
ukuthi
in the night
uzoba njalo
that you will become.
athi mayivuka ekuseni athi
When
ngilandele mfana
He
wami
wakes up in the morning and say, follow me.
Lolu hlelo ubulethulelwe Mount Zion Carnation Ministries ngaphansi kobuholi buka Dr. Swane Msomi kanye no Dr. Tapsile Msomi. Mawufuna uhlanganyela kanye nathi siyatholakala kule ndawo elandelayo. eNandi Dube Village Mall Shop number 3 njalo ngamasonto ngo8 ekseni nango2 ntambama. Siphinde sibe nezinkonzo zaphakathi nezinsuku njalo ngoLweyithathu ngo10 ekseni. eMlazi Philani Mall sikhona njalo ngamasonto ngo8 ekseni nangoLwezine ngo10 ekseni. Siyatholakala kulezi ndawo elandelayo. Toti, Claremont, Bellington, Dwedwe, Skawini, Olundi, Beckville, Potchefstroom nase Pretoria. Mawufuna imininingwane mayelana nebandla kanye nentshumayelo shayela ku 031 301 6601 noma iFacebook page yethu Fohla Mafohla.